Alright. We're live. Once again. Let me set everything up. Got a chat. And what's the link? Alright, so last time we did all the security. Security is basically done. We even did perma, which I really like, by the way. Especially this stuff right here. This piano. Whoever came up with that idea in my chat, oh, that's a great idea. So yeah. Let's go. I know I'm really dreading this, but I really can't put it off any longer. And that is, we have to make engineering at some point. So why not today? So let's open up the map. And let's see what goes where. That's the wrong window. This one. There we go. First of all, I think I want to start at... Good evening, impeccable penguin. I'm gonna start at Atmos, maybe? And... I'm not exactly sure what the right way, like what kind of miners we need. I think I will just go to Pact and I'll just copy this. Because I think Pact has everything you need. In a very similar kind of space. So we've got nitrogen. And we've got oxygen. Is the window in perma electrified? Yes, it is. Oxygen. Believe the next one is carbon dioxide. Then water vapor. Plasma. Which shouldn't have a miner. The last one is just a storage canister, I think. Yeah. The other one. First of all, let's make these plasma windows. I feel like that's a standard. And kind of want to have windows on both sides. So this hallway, we can make windows here as well. So you can actually see the stuff from the hallway. I think that looks good. First I gotta turn these into reinforced. Hey, this is free real estate. More space. Maybe that should actually be a double wall because there's gas miners here, you know? I think that's pretty common to have gas miners behind a double wall. As for windows on that side, I think I will just do something like, something like that. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. You can not speak Russian in the chat. I could actually tell what you're saying. Now this hallway's got some windows. I got plasma window. Yeah, it's starting to look like gas miners already. The perma makes up for being easy to escape by being so public. Yes, this is actually something that a lot of maps have been doing, like a lot of newer maps or reworked maps, like Bagel, for example. They have the same type of window as well, and Loop Station also has a perma like this. It's very public, but it also like not very hard to break those windows. So we need lattice, which is a tile actually. I should just leave it like that, just have like a one space gap of space. And this means we can build pipe on top of it. Well, we got the little signs. I just see a waste sign. Ah, there we go. It's the M2 warning sign, O2 warning sign, carbon dioxide. That's CO2, yeah. Water vapor. Does it have a... I think it's the... Is that the waste sign? Because it does have a W on it. Otherwise I'll just use that one. Plasma. There we go. The waste sign? Oh, there's just tritium and I'll use that one for water vapor. I'll use the bottom one for tritium. So I'm not an Atmos player, so I'm just copying whatever Pax is doing. Really? If it works for that station, it will work for me. Now we need an air injector. For all of them. We need a miner. Like a N2. Oh, do I use the large or the normal ones? I don't think my station is very large, but I don't know what the mapping standards are. If anyone knows, please let me know. What do other stations use of a similar size? I'm just gonna go with the regular station ones for now. But if that's wrong... Actually, why not just go with the biggest option? If that is wrong, it's less bad if it's wrong. Carbon dioxide. That just has one. And water vapor also has one. But plasma and tritium shouldn't have one. Even though they exist in the game, they shouldn't have one because Atmos should make those themselves. Now, I think I need not a scrubber, I need a... what do you call it? Damn it! What do you call the vent? And I believe, I'm not sure. I'm just doing this from knowledge. I think these should be passive vents. And not the regular ones that are powered. And they should just go through the wall here. That's what most stations do. Now we just use the bent pipes. And we use straight pipes. Actually, let's fix this first. This should be windows. These should also be reinforced walls. Then we take the pipe.
You keep your faith and you keep your chin up.
Connects everything up here.
You keep your chin up.
Right. A good question is, where will distro go out and distro go in? I think it should just come from this side. So I think if it goes through mains, it will be too easily to sabotage it. But that means if it goes from the bottom, nitrogen and oxygen should be first. Not the other way around. That's a little annoying. That's engineering for you. So let's start over. Alright. At least I know this is all connected. Yeah. Oxygen. I should put it in the middle. I'm not sure. No, wait, the gas miners go there. And nitrogen. What do I have? Water vapor? No, carbon dioxide. Water vapor. Plasma. Canister, yes. And a storage canister. How does Chapel look? Chapel looks like this. You've got your little room here with your spawn. You've got just, you know, your average crematorium. Confession booth, always mandatory. We've got a little baptism area, which is something I wanted to add. Some viewers suggested this actually. No fax machine. Is it normal for chapels to have a fax machine? I don't think it's regular for them to have them. Some do have. Really? We did not know. But I do have to say, the library fax machine, which is public, is like right next to you. So if you want to use a fax machine, it's quite easy to get there. Oh yeah, you need to bother people with your religion to... That's true. These libraries are nearby. Like, maybe I can add one. But I want to take this book. And I want to, like, put it there. So I like having the Legend of Narsi. A good start-off point, right? For any chaplain. I can take a fax machine and I can put it here. Now the chapel has a fax machine. So yeah, Now you can print your religious papers and send them to everyone, which nobody will ever read. That's just playing chapel, right? Anyways, let's continue hooking this up. Because we got the pipe. And I think if we first let's just get a bunch of mixers. Like so. Let's make this straw here. Something. Wait, let's first do waste. I think we should do waste first, and then we do distro, and we see what we have left. First we need, like, pumps. And in between the pumps go mixers. Or waste. That should be this one. I don't like this corner here, to be honest. It's a little cramped in here, isn't it? I'll fix that later. Alright. Straight. Uh-oh. Trying to make sure that I didn't accidentally unwrench this one. You need gas filters. Right, you are correct. I forgot those were different things. I'm not an Atmos main, thank you very much. Now here I will make waste, which is a valve. I don't know which way I should face it, or if that even matters. Should it be a manual valve? I think it should be, right? Yeah. And I also need a passive vent. Well, you can reach it. It's out of the airlock. You need to make it on the inside or make it remote. Really? I know a lot of maps have it on the outside, but I actually don't have space to put it inside. I know a lot of maps have it like this, where you have to walk out into space to get it. I'm very sure I'm not the only map that has this. But yes, still don't like this, but well, this is just waste, isn't it? This can work actually. If I just make pipes that go like this, and there's your waste pipe. I'm not gonna hook up the entire station right now, but this is just where waste is gonna come in. And now we just need to make distro. And distro should be a mixer. I think distro can go here. Yeah, that's just the most logical space for it. You just make the pipes go down here. Here, here, here. There we go, that's distro. I believe. Probably the most... Yeah, I'm not an Atmos main. I'm just gonna have like... whenever I update this map, I post screenshots in the Discord of Harmony, and there's usually someone online who can like look at this critically and say like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." Need a pump at the start of distro and waste. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Do we? We already have this pump, but maybe... Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe just add one here, right? Does waste need one too? I think it does, right? Yeah, I think I'll just make them down here. Because I can't put them in the bends. I like to have them next to each other. So I'll just... I'll just do this. So this will probably just come like this. Then we have remove these. Pump. There you go. I think that works. There should be plenty of space for like funny stuff, right? Because I can, if this is like too small, I can always extend it like west. Because these are going to be like burn chambers, and this is going to be like can storage. That's what my plans were. And it's going to remove all the doors. They will need replacing anyway. Enough space for a TAG. Well, actually, a TAG room will be down here. This is the TAG room. So, like, there we go. So this is just Atmos. There should be plenty of space for just Atmos if TAG will be down here. Now we need a little cans area. First I wanna do this before I forget, where I put freezers. For the Hellfire one, what do you call, heater? Yeah, just put 2 heaters and put 2 freezers. There. So we can just grab them and use them. I think these burn chambers, they can be a little bit smaller. Like, I think a 3x3 is probably enough. Consider possibly moving these double doors and pipes left more so there's room for canisters and freezers between. That will also let you have the pumps on the inside if you prefer. Huh. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. I can turn on the light of the moon or the sun from my heart. This is why I like mapping on stream. It's a lot of people have better ideas than I can come up with just by myself. There's no doubt on my mind. I feel free now. Who let me wake up from my darkness and fear. And I can have the pump on the inside, but it will be a little bit awkward. I'm not sure if that's a problem. It's probably fine, right? This one should be flipped. Tell me what you think. How's this setup? You can always just, I don't know, do this. I like the symmetry. Yeah, maybe move the wall one down. Indeed. That's probably a good idea. This is just awkward. A little bit. This is large enough for a locker room anyway. This does look better. Probably. I'd be better off without those guest filters. Most stations are cluttered with useless things that they don't allow much space for making freeze on, for example. Nobody ever uses them anyways. Well, it is like mapping standards to have them, the filters. if you don't like them, if you play Atmostic, you can just remove them. But I think they should be there just because every map has them. Like, I'm not a big Atmos main, so I prefer just to like do things safe and just do what other maps are doing without like reinventing the wheel. So yeah. Yeah. And for the TAG, we also need some stuff. I believe we need, yeah, we just need a pipe going there. But Atmos text himself can figure out what needs to go in the TAG. Let's first fix these burn chambers up a little bit. I wanted to make them a little bit smaller. I think 3x3 is probably enough. And this has to be reinforced, obviously. Well, this can probably be glass. Figure out what to do with this area later. First I'll make the burn chambers. It should have like shutters. No, blast doors. The blast doors. Like that. I'm not sure if 2 burn chambers is too much or if we just need 1, but... I think this is fine, right? I just need lattice outside. Like that. And for that we need... Do we need an air injector or passive vent? Not quite sure actually. I think just an injector and a passive vent. You're right, blasters on the inside is a bad idea, what am I thinking? But there does need to be a way to put stuff in. But you just have to open the right ones. Because you need to like add an igniter in there sometimes, you know? So if you have, what if you have two buttons? One opens the inside and one opens the outside. But I'm not sure where I will put the buttons or how to correctly label them, but I'll figure it out. I'll just put them on the windows, like right next to them. Open, close, open this one, open the other one, inside, outside, you know. That might invite misclicks into instance super hot atmos. Yes, is that not fun? Doesn't the box station have the exact same setup? Like, this is box station. They have inside and outside blast door. Or am I missing something? Or is that one of those design flaws that every single person hates? Yeah, the buttons are easier to tell, but still, they do have inside and outside. You can like plasma flood Atmos by pressing a single button, right? So it's just as easy to plasma flood it if you want to like sabotage it. So if this is a bad idea, just tell me, but yeah, I'll definitely use lockable buttons, yes. You have like lockable button, atmospherics. What if I put like the outside on here, and I'll put the inside here? Does that make sense? Which button does what? Of course I will label them later. Or should I just maybe I should just put that here actually. I give outside and inside. Like this. So you can place the button that opens the outside blast doors inside the gas chamber next to the blast doors. No, because then you cannot let the gas escape without plasma flooding yourself. You need to be able to open it without going inside, right? Holo fan. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds really bad having to go in there to do it, even though you have a fireproof suit. Still, like, I don't think you should be able to. You don't have to go in there. I think this works. This is like honestly, I think fine. And now we just need a... I'm just gonna probably just do it like this. Think that's all you need? I think this is all a blast. I mean, burn chamber really needs. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it needs another one to go to the TAG, but nah, you can hook that up yourself if you want to. Also, maybe the TAG should just have its own burn chamber anyway. I think that's what I was trying to do here. But I'm not sure if we need 3 burn chambers. That might be a little bit too much. It does need an Atmosian plushie inside. You are correct. Team burn chambers with 2 separate scrubber networks to filter out grit. Well, you can build that yourself if you want to. Right? Does TAG needs its own burn chamber? I don't think so. I think this can be removed later because then we have 3 burn chambers, which feels like a lot for no reason. I think 2 is fine. I should probably replace these with pumps. Is there a pipe under there? I don't think so. That's dumb. Good that I checked. Oh. No, just... Okay, oops. My bad. Okay, let's just redo that. There's pipes under there. Maybe not these ones. Yeah, only the top ones. Yeah, there we go. Begging you to turn on T-Ray, but you can do that. I do... You can't see through walls with the T-Ray, you know? Like, T-Ray is already on, but... You just can't look through walls with it. Or do I have to hold it in my hand? No, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, the TAG room is very close. You can just go down here and go to the TAG room. I'm not sure if I should put the can storage here at this point, because it's kind of in the way of the TAG. Maybe I should move the burn chambers down to the TAG room and make like can storage like up here. I know I just built them and I have to remove them, but I honestly think that's a better idea. I'm just going to save the map before the game crashes or something stupid. 3096. Sushi 5. 446, yes. Alright. I'll look in the user data directory. Let's go do that. It's like content.server slash data, right? No, it's bin. Forgot that. It's bin and then content.server and then it's data. There it is. It's saved. Is it dead? Cool. I'll always check to make sure if it actually saved. I've saved like the wrong grid before, and then it's like, oh, you lose your map. When the burn chambers are right next to the TAG, there's literally usually zero space. Well, if what I'm thinking is if I make these burn chambers, like let's say I remove this, I make the can area, put that up here. If I just move them down, so you have the same amount of space in here where you can do funny stuff, and you can make the burn chamber for the TAG just goes here. Yes, I just want to move this down 3 squares. Like I want the burn chamber to be here instead. And this wall a little bit down as well. Just to line up with the other one. And this will be the TAG room. And this will be the second burn chamber, and this one will go away. Here I will make an airlock or something. I will remove this burn chamber. And oh, here I was gonna make some radiators, but I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll figure that out later. I'll just replace this with lattices for now. We can always build off of that. I'm gonna remove this. Actually, this should just go extend up towards the airlock. This will be an airlock. Yeah, don't forget to link up buttons and such. Yes, I am doing that later. I will link up everything in like one session. Like every button's on the stations. I don't want to like do that while mapping it because things might change and I might screw it up, you know, things like that. Because there's a lot of buttons in other departments as well, and they're all still to do. I don't agree it's best to do when you place them, because if you like change something around, you forget about it. At first I just want to have like a blueprint of where everything is gonna go, and if I finish that, then I'll do like all the final touches, like make lights, make atmos, make power, make yeah, link everything up. Just so I can test it in one go, because it's easier to link things up when you have like a running station that you can walk around in as a player instead of like an admin ghost in the mapping state. which makes things function really weird. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm sure everyone has their own workflow that works for them. This is the Harmony codebase. Now we have 3 burn chambers, but I'm going to remove the top one. And this will be can space, where all the cans will go. I think that's a good idea. Actually, I have like a lot of space here, so I can model it exactly how I want it to be. That's very it's a very good luxury to have. Yeah, as for TAG stuff. Oh. This tip lagged my whole server, what the hell. I think I'm going to replace these with Windows 2. So I think it looks neater. Also, so you can look through them if you make pipes through them. And I will make another air injector and vent that that will go down to the TEG. I think that's probably a good idea. This should be also Windows, but just regular ones. And these should have pumps too. Yes. Starting to look like something, right? This is a good idea. We have the burn chamber here. We go down. Here's TG. I'll make an airlock in there. This should no longer exist. Because that airlock was removed. I'll get the airlock. External airlock. For should just be atmospherics. It should go here too. I feel like. This is how you go, get out, and turn this on. Yes, I need Atmos mapping today, even though I'm not an Atmos main. I'm just guessing. Looks good. I was thinking a bagel station like burn chamber. What does bagel do? Let's have a look. Bagel... Oh, Bagel has 3 burn chambers. That's 2 burn chambers for the TAG. Seems a little bit overkill, doesn't it? Maybe change the public perma windows to plasma uranium because it's hilarious easy to break out of right now. Well, the windows are electrified. And there's other stations that have the same amount of perma security, so I feel like that's perfectly adequate. I mean, yeah, Atmos should not be fully set up, but it should also not be a pain. Yeah, there's a difference between it being like fun to set up and it just being annoying. And like I don't want to do everything. Like for example, the burn chambers, like how you want to like do burn chamber stuff, you have to figure that out yourself, right? But things like distro, like I already built it. So stuff like distro is easy because everyone should set it up. But stuff like TAG should require some work because TAG is like an advanced thing that is not necessarily necessary and it requires some work. So yeah, you know, so how new player friendly you want it to be, I agree with that. Let's make the gas tank chamber. We've got some freezers over there and some heaters. I think I can probably get away with just this area here. I don't want to make it bigger than it should be. Maybe I should just do it like that. Just to, you know, give it a little space, like it's where's the normal dark steel tile? There it is. Like that. Yeah, round start power should not be an issue indeed. It should just like that's why you have like AME. I have made like an AME room. You can set up the AME and you have like some round start power. And then you can like start setting up the Singulo or something like that. But yeah, I know engineering is not in the greatest state right now. I know a lot of people complain about it. But there's not much I can do about it as a mapper. I'll just try to make the station to be very similar to all the other stations in the game. And I think if I do that, if I just follow the standards of the other stations, I think my job is done. And fixing NG, like as a concept, is not that's something that's kind of out of my control as a mapper. Because that actually needs to have like the game mechanics be reworked or things like that. That's not something I can change by myself. Anyway, let's make some gas tank storage area. What do we need? I feel like usually it's like nice to have like have like two of each, right? Is that a normal amount? Like have 2 oxygens, have 2 nitrogens, have 2 vapors, have 2 plasmas. Have 2 carbon dioxide. Do we have carbon dioxide? Is that normal? Water vapor is not there usually. Yes, I'll also provide some empty ones. What else am I? Canister. Am I missing any? Nitrous oxide. I'll just do this. This is what Bagel has. You have 1 water vapor and 1 nitrous oxide, just for your niche needs. And I'll add a bunch of storage ones. Don't worry about that. Like I'll just add 4 storage ones. I think this is all that you really need. Because I think most stations don't have more than this. My only request is to give NG access to Atmos doors. Yeah, no. I know, I understand why you want this, but if you have like a fully populated round, you don't want NGs to be able to go into Atmos. This only solves a problem for like low population, which is very niche. Also, CE can also do distro setup if yeah. Do we need anything else in the can storage area? I mean, we definitely need to have scrubbers, right? Just have like 3 of them or something. Let's just make this... I'll move these up a little bit. Otherwise this bothers me. There. And a way to empty the scrubbers into waste as well. You are correct. They probably should not be here, but they should be like here, where waste is. They should probably just be here. This looks a little bit barren. I agree. I need to add some decals as well. And maybe I should just wall it off. Or maybe I should just add railings or something. I'm not sure what a good practice is for this. Usually it's like walled off, isn't it? I like... This will bother me if I don't fix it now. I'll just make a... I gotta move... Sorry, I gotta move these back. I want to make a wall here. It should actually go like this. I'm not sure if that takes away too much space from Atmos. Doesn't it? I think, does this take up too much space? Does this have to be pushed like to the left a little bit? I think, yes, I think I will do that. And I will also make it like one smaller, just one down. So this will go here, this will go here, this will go here. This will go here. This will go here. This will go here. Yes. Do the tiling later. First we gotta fix the geometry because we're off the script already. We just started working on engineering and I planned this whole thing out and we're off the script already. It's a disaster. No, it's actually not that bad. Just artistic. If I do it like that, I think this looks way better. Come on, guys. This is way better. What's planned above this room? This is just maintenance. This is very wide maintenance. This is going to be random maintenance crap. This is the courtroom. And here's dorms. So... This is where the skeleton breaks in for the plasma can. Yeah, well... That's fun. That's why the game is fun. This is perfect. This is what people want to see. People want to be able to steal stuff. But yeah. I'll have the blast domers. We'll have another button. I can move these back against the wall now. Maybe this button should go here. And this can have like canister sign. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I think normal shutters should be fine for this, to be honest. I always wonder, shouldn't they go like this? I think that makes more sense. Anyway, do I have in science, did I put the sign at the small little science cans area? And it's very small, yes I did. Cool. There's just 2 cans. Anyways. Go back. Yeah, let's add some dark steel tile. Again. And steel cans for science is a big fuck you. Well, they do start with plasma. So, and I will definitely put some more cans in mains, but science does start with plasma here, so Otherwise, you could just have SX cargo. This map is all about cargo anyway. Yes. Yeah, burn chamber done. I like to have the plushie in the bottom one, because that one is most often going to be used. Got cans. Maybe I'll add the little window shutters, because why the hell not? People can look inside. Oh, this is the cans room. Is there anything else that needs to be in here? It still looks a little bit empty, but you do need some space to drag stuff around. Maybe you can build one of those you know, so you can mix cans in here if you want to. I always forget the name of these, so I'm just gonna fly over to science and copy them. Connector ports, yes, that's the name I was looking for in my head. How long does this go on? Wait, this is a 15-minute version of the dog song? Jesus. You know, I'll just have a little one of those in here. And a filter one too. Yeah, sure, that fits. Like, you could just have it like this. Right? There's nothing in the way because you can drag stuff over it, so... So it's here, you can use it. I think this is all you really need. Probably. Or for Atmos at least. I'm gonna put in doors. Want glass doors. There, we got your maintenance access. Mats. Yes, you're right. We still need to add some stuff, like a little table with mats. Add the fire axe and stuff like that as well. Fire axe cabinet. It's very important to have that somewhere. Probably up here. Maybe. I just need some materials, and I'll just make a little table area just here, you know? Have some table. Table. And I'll have like steel. Yeah, what else can you really put in this area? Like, I do like making it a little bit, like add like TechMate floor. Going around this area a little bit. Maybe this corner too. Just so you can have like a little chair. So you can chill, stuff, you know. Folding chairs makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'll just make it like this. Actually, I want to make a rack. Just put that here. Put the steel. Put the steel there. Have this be a little break area. Just a little bit, you know, just to have like just to have like a little water cooler here, and some cups, cup ramen. That's not what I wanted, but that's funny. I'll put some cup ramen and chopsticks. And I'll put a mug. I think Atmos will get the metal mug. There you go. Just a little bit of scenery, that's it. We've got gas tank dispensers. Is it normal for gas tank dispensers to be in the Atmos area as well? Because I was thinking that the gas tank dispenser should be like at the front office, like here. This will be the front office. Still like completely unmapped, but yeah, there should be in the locker room or the front office. That's just my opinion. So Atmos doors, I think these can be removed. I think this should just be one area, maybe. At least if it is, it should just be like that. I think. It's probably better. And then we have doors. Probably like this. Might be a bit too much. Probably like this. And then we add the front office. Don't forget about Tropico. Yes, oh yes. Tropico spawner. Oh yeah, where are you going to live? You're just going to live here, right? The X is up here. I will add air alarms and stuff, I will add that later. I've also had signs as well for the burn chambers. Explosive? No, flammable. Like this. So people know. Can't really put it on the inside because we already have buttons there. But, this is okay. Add signs for the gas storage. I did add the cans storage sign here. So you know it's up here. I forgot to re-add. I added these before, but then I changed it and I removed them. So you're correct. So we need the warning signs for O2. Nitrogen. This is carbon dioxide. Water vapor does not have a warning sign. And neither there's plasma. But I saw some maps that had solutions for because there's like plasma sign, no let's have to look for him. Yeah, Atmos waste sign. I know it doesn't really make sense, but it's the W of water. It does say like it has like a little W on it, if you can see. A lot of maps use it for this. And there's also one with a P on it, but I don't know what it's called. Plasma waste. There we go. And the other one should have like a T for tritium, because that's usually what it's used for. So. Tropico dies too often. They should give Tropico like heat resistance or something. For a pet that lives in Atmos. I agree with you. Yeah. Also I want to add some catwalk. Especially here. Except there. Catwalk. I know it's like, oh, it feels so barren, but it's Atmos. It should be empty. You need room for activities. So I can add some decals. Carp are resistant to space. Well, they're space carp. They're not regular carps. Just like space bears and space kangaroos. Yeah, these, they will just get, you know, this treatment. I think tech main floor is probably better for these. I want to try this. Come on, game. Just to keep it consistent. Probably just extend that up to here. Trying to make it look nice, you know. The scrubbers are down here, which will be hooked up into like so. Probably make a T junction here. And another T junctions. Like that. Now the scrubbers are actually wired into the disposals. Waste. Um, yeah, usually I can make some catwalk. Um, no wait, this covers the the pumps. We don't want that. This is fine, honestly. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I think this is fine. Like, I'm not really missing anything for just the Atmos area. I'm gonna build the TAG, the locker room, and the front desk and stuff. I'm gonna build that next, but first this is fine, isn't it? I feel like it also has plenty of space to build like your crazy TAG stuff. I'm going to make a little bit of that. And I do like the look of catwalk, so I will change these to catwalk. No. Right. Is the paint sprayer usually in the vent or mapped? I think it's in the vending machine. I don't know about that, man. It's better than Marathon Stations Atmos. Well, we don't know about that yet until we actually play it. Things can look good in theory, but you don't know until you actually play. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, so this airlock should have reinforced walls. And it should have like a space sign. And there should be a space sign here. I always think the space design is so funny. Like you walk out and you fall down. It's like, that's not how space works, but it's whoever came up with that sign, that's just really funny. So yeah, let's see, maybe fire extinguisher. Closet? I'm not sure what do they call the wall closets for fire extinguishers. I can copy one. I know where there's one. There's one here. They're called extinguisher cabinets. Okay. Let's put that here. I'll put one here. And everything else will come later. Yeah, front desk. It will have a table. Like it should. This is probably better as a window. The window. Alright. Here we need like the can. Tank vending machine. Yes, this one. This one should go here. And it should also... I'll put it right next to the door. This is what people usually come to ask. I will put the computers like here. Because we have the atmospheric alerts computer. I already scrolled past it. And the network monitor. There we go. I don't know about round start power issues. I think Core is a very cool map. I think it's a very great map. I don't know about engineering though. Maybe engineering is not that good on there, but I do think in general Core is a very good map. It's very fun to play on. And what else do I put in here? I'll put a little chair, as usual. I'll put one there. I can put a rack. Put some cool stuff. Maybe, you know, I'll add a little atmospheric jumpsuit. Winter coat. Yeah, why not? I know, I will add the bell. The bell is mandatory. Every department should have a bell. Intercom, yes, I will add all the intercoms, I will add them later as well. I've not added them to a single department, so I will just do it in one go. Annoying things are fun. It's fun to annoy people. So yeah, I think this is really all this desk area really needs. It just needs some decals. After that, it's like pretty much done. Yeah, this will be the locker room. So let's go do that. I like working on Atmos, I gotta say, because everything is always at the top of the list when you search for things in the entity spawn panel, because everything starts with the letter A. So, it is, you know, mapping atmospherics is great. I think we have plenty of space for separate hard suits in here. Yeah, so you can just do the normal lockers. I think 3 should be enough, right? I'll just do 3 lockers. I'll do suit storage. Atmospheric technician. I'll add 3 of those. And then I'll add the vendor. Vent Atmos drobe at the top of the list, of course. Charger. Yeah, maybe I'll just add one at the desk so public can use it. probably not a bad idea. Usually there's like not any spaces where like a tighter can like charge the flashlight or something. Wait, does Atmos really needs their own fax machine? Really? I don't think any... Is there any map that has a fax machine specifically for Atmos? I'm not going to do that. No. I think this locker room has everything we need. Atmos is actually quite simple, isn't it? And before I'm missing something super obvious and everything is screwed up now. Maybe you need a... No, Atmos doesn't need their own tool vendor. They can just go to engineering to get tools. So... I'll just leave it like this. I mean, I will decorate it later with, you know, decals. Lockers are a little bit cramped together. Well, what do you want me to do? Like, put them one space apart? Usually, most maps have the lockers next to each other. But yeah. In relation to the door. I mean, like this door. I think because these are bigger, I think we should swap them around maybe. Like, what do you think about this? What if I think this makes it look less cramped? Now that I look at it, the door's leading to TG room from the locker room. That feels wrong. Why? Why can't I walk into the locker room from the TAG? So really need to have like a separate hallway in between? I don't see why. Let's build the TAG. I just realized that because I moved this wall down one, the TAG room now has an even number of tiles in the height, so I cannot put the TAG in the middle anymore. But is that really that bad? TG. Thermo electric generator. Wait. That's only one, is it? How do you build this? How do you get the... Does anyone know what they're named? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Circular? Oh, circulator. Oh, it said in the examine description. Holy shit. Alright. There we go. Should I move it up? I think it should because it cannot be in the middle. Because I screwed up the dimensions of this room, but I think one up is probably better. Yes. Otherwise I will just move this down one and fix it that way. Because what's up here? Here's the materials room, just as an empty hallway. I can always move it down one if we want it to be in the middle. The horizontal distance is odd. Because horizontally it is in the middle. As you can see, there's 4 on that side, there's 4 on that side. I can move this wall down one. Still. If we want it to be in the middle. Alright. Oh shit. My game started lagging. Putting back the placeholder doors, what am I doing? Oh well. This doesn't need... there we go. Internal walls don't need to be reinforced. Only space adjacent walls do. And like departmental walls. How was the... there's one door here. These doors aren't equal either. That bothers me. I'll fix it now. Now we can put the TAG in the middle. My autism is fixed. There we go. Looks much better. Does one of those directions need more space? Because what's going to happen is I mean I will make a round start TG that's like kind of hooked up already, because that's what most do. Usually just do the burn chamber yourself. So I need to think about how to set it up. And like this is going to be hot stuff, which is not ideal because we want the cold side to be here, because this is like space side. But we can make it work. Two closed loops. It doesn't burn. I'm not sure what you mean with two closed loops. You mean like yeah, I actually don't know what a proper TEG setup is going to look like. Really. I might do this some other time. If I have like some time to figure it out. Maybe. Or maybe look at other maps, what they have. Loop with radiators and burn chamber. I don't think I like radiators in the burn chamber because we already have this. You can just like put gas straight into the TAG. You don't need to transfer the heat using radiators. Or is that like a bad idea? But that's just how you do tech. Well, everyone has their own preferences, of course. I think I will just make a very typical setup, of course, just to... let's look at other maps that have TEG. Now, which map has the best TAG setup? Like Meta Station just has like one of those like figure it out yourself types of setups. I'll open the map viewer. Cog NG is bad, I know the meme. But let me just look at what they have. Does Cog even have a TEG? No, they don't. Oh, they do. Oh, it's also one of those, oh, figure it out yourself type of deals. Man, Cock really sucks. What does Box Station do? Box Station has a TEG setup. Oh, it has this weird shit that nobody likes. Pact has a good one. That's correct. Yeah, Pact does have the 2 loops, like you say. Like it transfers the heat through a burn chamber with radiators. What about Omega? Omega is not in rotation at the moment, but it does have a very compact setup that's also with 2 loops. Right, this one's 2 closed loops. I look at it. There's yeah, here's a burn chamber with radiator. Maybe we do have to do 2 closed loop setup. Because that's what a lot of people have. What does Loop have? It's a very new map. They've got a fuck you setup. Figure it out. Fuck you setup. Okay. Meta Review Cluster doesn't have TG because it's a tiny ass station. Marathon has another one of those. Meta does have what I want, I think. It doesn't have seed. It doesn't have closed loop setup. You see? So... because there's passive vents in the Marathon setup. So... the intended population count for Sushi is 50. If other power systems are reliable once I've figured out, it's fine. But I don't like the figure it out style. I like people to just have something that works. I don't want to make 2 closed loops, I think. Because it doesn't fit what I want to have with the burn chamber. Or I replace it with radiators. And I'll get the Atmos plushie and take it there. I think I can do it with 2 closed loops. I'll get packed again. See what they have. Yeah. I'll have radiators in here, I think. Instead. It should be volumetric pumps. Shouldn't be. Or should it? Figure it out, usually leads to a 3x3 box setup. Yeah, that's very meta gamey, I feel. Doesn't look very realistic. The 3x3 box setup is just... I like the way it looks now. I like to be part of Atmos, the burn chamber. So yeah. Now this is a closed loop. Should these be volumetric pumps or just regular gas pumps? Because these use volumetric. Now we need another loop for the cold side. Pumps should be near the circulators, not the chamber itself. Oh yes, that makes sense. Yes. And like this is going to be the hot side. And I want the hot side to be on that side, and I want the cold side to be that side because that's closer to space. Or I will have to rotate the TAG around. Maybe that's more if I make it like this. You know? And we have the hot side here and cold side down. Yeah. Let me turn on some lights, it's getting dark. Yeah, we've got a hot side in an outlet. And still need to do cold side, which seems awfully complicated here. But I get what you're going for, I guess. Also, is this too many radiators? Does it matter? I don't know. Let's make the same amount of radiators in space. Like this. For the cold side. This should be replaced with windows. Oh, almost missed a tile there. Good that I'm checking it now. course I will make like meteor defenses and stuff, but that will come later. The only issue is having enough space. I think there's enough space here. I'll move this back so I can look at it. So there needs to be some way to fill up the both of the loops, doesn't there? No band reds is such a tragedy. I just use them here, so. You haven't lived until you've seen the TG room on Plasma get shelled by less than 4 different meteor events. That's unlucky, man. Considering like meteors can hit literally anywhere, it's very unlucky to have them hit 4 times in the same space. Right, anyway. Continuing on. There needs to be space to fill up the loops, right? You need to have like connectors. One to fill up the hot side with gas, and the other one to fill up the cold side. Which I will probably just make over here. Hot and cold side connectors, yes. I just need a cold side. A hot side will be. There also needs to be vents into space. Like one for the hot side, one for the cold side, and one for the hot side. Pumps near connectors too, yes. Good idea. But it will be volumetric pumps. Pipe. This will be hot side. Cold side will just go here. This will need to be a valve. I can just copy. And have regular pumps on the connectors. Does it matter though? I mean, if they do it, I'll just do it too. Why not? Just in case it does matter, and that I didn't think about. But yeah. Well, this is the hot side. We have a T-junction here to go from the burn chamber. No, not a T-junction, it should just go into the hot side like this. And then it will go in here, like that. Actually, now it can just go back up. I think this is like the hot side. You've got an inlet, you've got an outlet, you've got radiators in the burn chamber. That looks like a decent hot side, doesn't it? We need pumps still. The pumps just need to be like this, right? Or am I missing something? Are all the valves mapped open? Is there a way to map them open? I don't know. I think yeah, pumps and color coding are all those left, and I need to make a cold side. This looks fine. Okay, cool. I do want to make this cooler aesthetically. That's just my personal preference. Don't judge me. Make it look like that. Yes, exactly. Cold will be exactly the same, but I'll have a little valve here for outlet, and we have pipes going to space from the cold side. And if you don't like the setup, you can still like rebuild it to fit your liking, but I just wanted to have it like be serviceable around start. I think that's a decent thing to do. And then we just, I'm not sure if this is a little bit overkill, but it does look good, so. I have 6 rands. Like this. I didn't connect this because I'm an idiot. There we go. I think you messed up the pumps on the circulators. Both sides face the same direction. Shouldn't they? Isn't that correct? It's fine, it's fine. You've been helping me a lot with the Atmos setup, so you can make mistakes. But yeah, I think this looks good. No? Cold side is particularly shaped. That's just your imagination. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, I need to save map first because it's been a while. Sorry for the... I'm always scared that the game is gonna crash and I'm gonna lose a lot of progress. Yeah. Now we take the... where is the pipe Omni tool? Can use that? I don't know what Omni tool does. Doesn't do what I want. Spray painter. I don't see it. Spray painter. Problem is that means I will map it, but I just wanna... Oh, okay, I can pick it up. Cool. Did you show the... Ah, yes. Oh, that one is the other way around. Okay. Good that you... I forgot that it did that. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Yes, you've been helping me a lot. Need to get the spray painter. And yeah, this row should be red. Can I, how do I use it? I don't know how to use it from here. Should just be able to left click. Well, that's what I'm doing. There's a console command for this. I'll figure it out later. I don't know how to. I'll ask someone. I don't know. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Don't want to do that on stream. I also need to color these ones. There's no console command to do this automatically. Because like the closed loops should also have individual colors, I believe. Yeah, basically these are departmental walls. So should be reinforced. These ones should not be. This one should. There. Yes, they have and the entirety of Atmos is now has reinforced walls around it, as you can see here. So there's no way to break into Atmos without going through a reinforced wall. But these are like NG internal walls, and these can be normal walls. Is TAG Atmos access or NG access? It's both. This is going to be engineering below. So engineering can go to TAG. TAG is a shared job for both Atmos and engineering. Actually, most maps have it shared. So we have the airlock. So this will be engineering, last airlock. You know, so engineering can enter from here. My autism is going off again. I like more like this, but this will be a materials room that I'm gonna make a little bit bigger, maybe. Wait, this is. Oh wait, this is going to be the PA setup, which might be a little bit too big, but I'll fix that later. This is going to be a room for materials and stuff. This is going to be where the Singulo stuff is stored. It's going to be where the particle accelerator is. Yeah, or Teslas, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna do that in a different stream though. We're currently still mapping Atmos. and TAG. In about half an hour, I'm going to quit the stream because I'm gonna eat some food. And then I will, then it's going to be 8 p.m. and that's when Harmony is gonna come online, and then I will play Harmony. So we got half an hour of stream left. And I think in half an hour I'm just going to not make a whole new department, but I'm going to just make the things that we already have just a little bit nicer by decaling and things like that. Also adding missing stuff, like for example, there's no disposal unit in this office. There should be one. There's also no disposals in Atmos themselves, which I forgot about. Yeah, what else does it really need? Well, I think your advice is better than what I could come up with, because I don't play Atmos. So having someone who at least like has played Atmos before helps a lot. I've played Atmos before, but just not a lot. Yeah, you're an actual Atmos main, so I trust you. If it's not right, I will just make it something else. But yeah, we need to tie all this up. Make it look nice. Just thinking about just doing it like this, and then we add like a little sparkle of atmospherics between it, you know, like so. Except at the door. I don't want it. Yes, exactly, Ricardo, because that's also why I like mapping on stream, is because this map has a lot of like very good ideas that people came up with while they were watching the stream. Like the main gimmick, the main design, like what I made here, this I did make by myself. The conveyor belt sushi idea, that was like my idea, that was like gimmick. But let me just look around and look at some examples of things that I can remember that people came up with that were really good ideas. Like for example, this is something someone asked me to fix. Is to make sure that the trash does not float into space, because if the trash floats into space it will create server lag. So I've fixed that now. Also, I saw someone on Discord messaging me a few days ago in my thread. Our resident janitor main gave me some feedback on janitor department, which I will one sec to look it up. Yeah, it's Herb. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If I say janitor main and harmony, it's gonna be your. Yeah, he has a little bit of feedback about the janitor room. He said two trolley carts is too much. One should be removed. The mop bucket should also be removed because it's already in the supply crate. And let's see what else he said. He said move the locker up. Move this here. And move the supply crate over here. So we can move the trash rack down. And we can make a 2 wide desk instead of a 1 wide desk. I'm literally just reading the feedback that he gave me. I think now it's perfect. Now it's Herbert approved. Actually, they say add a bucket or buckets, but put it here. Not buckets. I'll add a full one. I'll be nice. There we go. I don't use the cart though, I just carry 2 whole buckets and a mop in my backpack. Yeah, I get that from like a gaming perspective, because it's like, oh, you don't have to drag stuff around, you don't have any movement speed bonuses, but does anyone else think that the buckets are actually kind of broken? Because they hold a lot of liquid and they are only a 2x2 in your backpack. Like, shouldn't it be like a 4x4 or something if you want to put a bucket in a backpack? Because I feel like being able to put 2 buckets in your backpack makes no sense. Also, in general, actually, putting a bucket in a backpack doesn't make sense at all because a bucket doesn't have a lid. So how do you, like, imagine in real life if you have a bucket and you try and put that in your backpack. Just try and think about doing that in real life. A bucket full of water and putting that in your backpack. Just think about what's going to happen. So yeah, this janitor closet is Herbert approved now. I almost forgot. There's one more window. Is this one a janitor? This is a regular one, isn't it? Yeah. Sneak window. This one shouldn't be janitor locked. This one should be just like that. I think it needs a double window. It's fine like this. Yeah. Okay. This was some feedback that I had gotten that I still needed to do. Yeah. Also, I made a little like cryo setup here. This is also that some of my viewers helped me with because I had no idea how to do cryo. I've never done cryo before. I think this works. Someone told me that this will work. So if you're an Atmos main and you... Is it good? Okay, well, I'm happy that some random viewer in my chat gave me a good setup. And then... let's think of something else that people have helped me with. I remember what other people's ideas are, yeah. Yeah, someone came with the idea to just add a little viewing gallery to the surgery room here. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. I remember when someone reminded me that RD needs the special potted plant that is apparently like a thief objective. So I put it there because someone told me. Yeah. Perma. When I was mapping Perma, a lot of people came with good ideas, like putting like a little piano in front of the window. This window used to be like you know, just straight like this, but then I added a piano and made it like rounded, and now it looks really cool. And people can like play music to the crew while you're in Perma. It should be really fun. Because I think that's what most Permas lack. They lack like an instrument or something. Yeah, the piano is chef's kiss. I need. Whoever. And that's unfortunate about doing this on stream is that I don't remember all the names of all the people that came up with cool ideas for this map. But yeah, that's just. Yeah, what else is Oh yeah, someone also came up with the idea. I had like the interrogation room up here. Also, someone came with the idea to add a shutter with a button to the office from the HOS. So I think that's really cool. The HOS can press the button and they will just you know, be able to listen into the interrogation. I think that's pretty cool. Someone came up with that. Oh, you've been on that stream. Cool. Cool to see people coming back, that they're not like everyone's a first-time watcher. This perma has a mop. Yes, it does. Many permas actually have a mop. I've seen other stations have it too, because you just need something to clean spills, you know? Yeah. Oh, you were here decorating for sec. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking about other ideas that people came up with while I was working. It's like, yeah, people came up with like giving the librarian like fake wizard stuff. Also make a little D&D game of like crew versus nookies. Also someone came up with this baptism idea. That this is something that's like I've not seen any other map have this. So I'm really happy with that. Whoever came up with this. Yeah. Other ideas. I'm not sure what other people came up with. Oh yeah, a lot of people helped me like decorating the bridge. Eventually we settled on this like 2-layer design where you can walk down to go to like the control levers for the conveyor belts and stuff. I really like how the bridge turned out. Jukebox in the bridge. As much as I like the idea, the bridge is kind of full now. Could be your idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't remember all the names of all the people who came up with the ideas, but yeah. Yeah. I also really liked how cargo turned out. A lot of people helped me with that too. Especially like extending the break room up, because it used to be, the break room used to be really small in here, but making it like this looks great. Yeah. Maybe salvage is a little bit too big, but I do like it. This map is cargo-centric anyway, so... What if someone slips into the conveyor system? Well, then... you know, then you're going into the conveyor system. That's called fun. Anyway, I was doing some decorating, which I kind of forgot about while I was talking about the other stuff. I'm not really sure what I should decorate. Like, should I just use this pattern everywhere? Is that usually what Atmos does? Or should I just use, just do it regular atmospheric color? Like if I feel like it might be a little... I think it's okay. If I just do it like this. Yeah, some emergency hatch or something that's like engine only. Like, I will consider that, because I still haven't done the entire maintenance area that's like around here, like this mains area, this mains area, this mains area. So I've not done it yet, but I wanna, like, I did think about it, but these are still like placeholder doors. They're not real doors. So maybe I'll just add like an NG stuff as well. So yeah, I'm just thinking about like tiling this now. So I'm gonna go in like 10 minutes. Gonna go eat. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Needs to be done. Do you guys want to watch me play on Harmony in like an hour? Because I can do that. I can stream it. Most people here won't be able to watch me play. Okay. I'll just finish decorating this. Just a little basic, but maybe I'll improve it later. But at least it looks like something now. Just have something there, you know. Yeah, you're technically not allowed to watch while streaming. We do have that rule in Harmony. You're not allowed to do that, unfortunately. I've like asked the admins this before. They would rather not. I mean, technically speaking, if you watch the stream and you don't act upon it, nobody's ever going to find out. But if I see you typing in my chat while you're also in the game, then I do feel like obligated to like report you, unfortunately. This decaling is like fine for now. I'll probably make it better at some point, but... Well, you won't get me in trouble. You'll get yourself in trouble. That's the real issue. I mean, because the servers, they want to like encourage people to like stream because it's like good for their like server, you know? But... yeah, they don't want people to metagame using it. So if you are watching my stream while you're playing the game, like, at least don't tell me. Because if you tell me, then you're screwed. Still better to not do it. Because you can always just watch the VOD later. Yeah, it's only illegal if you get caught. And that's true for literally everything in the world. So that's just what I'm saying. But, but yeah, just don't do it. I don't want to encourage it. I do hope the Russian servers I play on at the station, yeah. Well, if it's on Harmony, you can probably just... Harmony is actually not that different from Wisden. There's not a lot of, like, big changes. So you should probably be able to just, like, copy and paste this map into a vanilla game. And it should probably work fine, too. Like, maybe there's, like, some specific things, like some posters missing or something, you know? Nothing major. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do want to... There's one more little detail that I want to add. I think that's important than Atmos. I don't know what else to add there. Yeah. I did place the fire axe, it's up here. Yeah, I know the Russian space station community is actually like very big, and it's like actually kind of unfortunate that most of us are not actually able to like play on any of the Russian servers. I think the axe should not be in the locker room. I think the axe should be in the Atmos main room because you need to be able to grab it in an emergency, right? To space the room. So yeah, anyway, I saved the map. Yes. Yeah, you can actually you're actually very lucky because you can like experience both sides of the space station community because you can play on both the Russian and the English servers. Like for most of us, it's only like we only get like half of the space station stuff. we cannot play on the Russian servers and vice versa, like a lot of people. So no, your English is fine, dude. Also, you don't even need to speak perfect English to play on a English server because you can also just like roleplay as a character who does not speak English very well. Or maybe you can roleplay as a mute character even. As long as you can like understand what other people are saying, you should be able to play on English speaking servers, really. Anyway, I need to, yeah. It's 7:30 right now, and that means it's time for me to eat some food so I can join Harmony at 8 o'clock in my time zone. So I have to end the stream now, and I'll be back in half an hour with some Harmony gameplay. So maybe I'll see you guys then. Maybe not. Maybe I'll see you next time. But yeah, I agree with you, Noah. The Russian side of SS14 feels like an enigma to me as well, because there's just... I can't play it, because I'm not Russian. Yes. Alright. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Goodbye. See you in half an hour, maybe?